So here, moving on to the next design procedure in the general design procedure in the machine design. So first of all, we need to find the aim, or else what are the needs of our development, whether what the improvement that we require. After that, selecting that one for that need, or that for that aim, particular aim, what are the mechanisms that we can use. And next, the forces which are acting on that one. So we have to list out those forces, and analysis, we have to analyze those forces by the we can analyze by the software, or else by the in some calculation. So then next, we have to select the material. If you want to change the material also, you can change the materials according to the requirement, or else according to the forces that are being acting. So whether it is necessary to use the hard material, then we can select the hard materials or the soft materials. Depending on the properties, we are selecting the materials. Then next comes the design of the element. So by there are several design procedures that we can follow for the designing the element. And next comes the modification. Whatever the necessary changes are need to be made, we have to make those necessary changes that can be made in the modification. And the detailed, so whatever the complete whole thing we have studied, we have to completely make that into the detailed product, because then normally when we are giving to the production department, they can't understand that one. So it has to be detailed production design. So each and part and every aspect should be indicated. Then while designing, there are so many basic consideration that while throughout this design we are considering, and we have to follow those things. So let us study what are those basic concepts consideration in the design. So such as the strength, safety, stiffness, surface finish, shape, size, styling, utility, weight, wear, corrosion resistance, so thermal conductivity. These all the things are we need to consider while design, because every point affects on the design. So it may, if we are not considering the thermal properties, it may fail in the thermal properties, or else if we are not considering the size, so it may get the oversized system, or it may not the fit. So it should look, that is a utility, we can say utility. So the way we are using that one, or else styling, it should look very perfect, or else it should have some good looking. So safety we need to consider. So there are some basic things we need to consider, like much more important things are strength, safety are the more important, and other properties are also important, but in that, strength and safety are more important. Now just basic what we will going to learn in the further procedure. So continue for the next video.